I am back, and for the YouTube vid, hello. Oh well, simple, easy, done. GG, if you are listening in chat, there is a new Hangout event, and it is with Kaya. Oh well, now you've got something to spend your little keys on that you got. Wait, why's Layla locked? I just unlocked the Kaya one because I saw it and was like, oh cool. I didn't unlock the Layla one. I need to do that. Layla is my, at the minute, favourite 4-star. It changes a lot. To be fair, I'm just going to say I've got one from every region and then leave it at that at some point because Layla is adorable, very good as a character, and fits into one of my favourite team comps. But hello, you will play that at some point. I thought you would. I thought you would. I've completed most of these. I do need to go through and finish them. I might do it on stream. Yeah, I've got a bit of Kuki Shinobu to do, all of Hazo, Farazan, Layla, Kave, don't know how to pronounce the name, and Kaya. I might do them on stream at some point when I get the keys. T, if you are still in chat, and I've sent you a friend request. I did send you a friend request, I believe. I did actually manage to do it, yes. If you accept that, presuming you know how, I will come and help you with whatever it is that you need me to help you with. While I wait though, we're going to go do my daily commissions. I'm capped on resin like an idiot. But we will go and do the daily commissions and see if I can make condensed resin, because if so, that will stop me being capped for a little while, and that's... Yeah, I can make a condensed resin. I don't think I've got any of the, what are they called? The thingamabobbers, the crystal flies. I should definitely farm more of them. I used to have hundreds. Oh. If you are seeing this on YouTube, this is the second part of my toe is in pain and broken and I've not yet gone to the doctor stream. So yes, if I'm randomly wincing and my camera is flicky, the camera being flickery has nothing to do with that, but you know, you saw the previous video, you know why that is. But yes, I'm still in pain with my toe. I'll be going to the doctors as soon as this video ends. You're right there, you thirsty bitch. I don't know if you can hear that on camera. You probably can when I talk, Jesus. Christ, she is a noisy rabbit. You have 9 more, you will be fine. 9 more toes on my brain. Sorry, that would have made me laugh, but my brain was like 9 more, and then I was like 9 more what, and then 9 more toes. I ruined the joke for myself, I'm very sorry. But yes, I do have 9 more toes, I will be fine. I just wish it wasn't bent at a weird angle, because it hurts. I'm going to have to walk to A&E as well. That should be fun. That involves... Probably, it's like a... What, 25 minute walk? It's probably going to take me about an hour, just hobbling along. I'm going to very quickly cook 20 items before I forget, because I don't think I've done it. I'm going to check quickly, because if I have, I don't want to waste food. 20 items, yeah, cook 20 dishes, forge 20 items, cool, I've not done them yet. You always ruin my jokes. I didn't mean to ruin the joke, I had to try and explain it to myself because I'm an idiot. That is all that was. Cook 20 bits of steak. That should get me a battle pass level, which I do very much need to finish soon. It will do once I've done the other part of it, the forging 20 items. I very much need to be right back. That is fine, T. I'm going to go do my daily commissions. You have all the time in the world. But when you are, I'm more than happy to hop in and do whatever it is that you need to do. I'd like something made. Please make... Oh, I've already got it done. See, I am smart. I've pre-planned this. I'm going to pre-plan it once again. Can you chill the fuck out over there, darling? I don't know why you're so thirsty all of a sudden. What happened? I need to fill our water bottle as soon as I'm done with stream, because that's gone from like a quarter full to basically nothing in the time that she's been sat there. Usually I buy the battle pass straight away. I've never completed the battle pass and then bought it. That's what I'm doing this time, because I want to, you know, get all the rewards in a big flashy extravaganza of oh shit. So yeah, if anyone is wondering why in this random video, compared to previous streams, I haven't got the actual battle pass. that is why. Obviously goes to anyone. This is only in my head because there is a free-to-play player here listening. But if you are going to buy anything in the game, the Welkin Moon and the Battle Pass are the best thing. Battle Pass is great because it gives you a free weapon, gives you free wishes, gives you free primos. It's very, very good if you played the game enough. If not, but you still, if you don't want to spend that money, but you still want to, you know, spend a little bit of money at any point, buy a Welcome Moon. Welcome Moons are great. It's a $5, and I know that's, you know, if you are free to play and don't want to spend money, do what you like. But for a $5, it gives you the same amount of wishes as like, what, 20, 30 quid? Really, really good. That is if you play the game every day. I'm just trying to think of anything in the back of my head. I'm back. Oh, hello again. I'm trying to think of anything in the back of my head that's good to know as a free-to-play or like beginner player, like buying the Welcome Moon and not wishing on the weapon banner. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I know like that. I feel Clee's outfit's out. I'm not going to buy it, but like, it would be cool. It gives you... Is it still the recommended? Yeah, there we are. Instantly get 300 and get a daily gift of 90. It's 2,700 primos. It's 3,000 primos. 3,000 primos. Which is the same as... Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like 30... Well, it's almost £45 worth. Christ. But yeah. If you are new to the game and want to spend a little bit of money, always buy the Welcome Moon and the Battle Pass before buying the living shit out of Genshin Genesis Crystals. Why are they called Genesis Crystals? Everyone looks into that. I don't really care as to why they're named that, it just seems really weird. I know they've got to separate Primo Gems and that so that they can't be liable for people spending Primo Gems because it technically doesn't equate to real world money. But still, that is a weird name that I've never looked at. Are you going to stop drinking at any point? You don't have to, but that bottle is almost empty. Okay. I think she's going to finish that bottle, maybe go refill it for her in a few seconds. I need you, T, to accept my friend request if you can. Ah, fuck off. Why? Why, Gigi? I know you haven't redeemed it for ages. It's only because you want me to do the silly thing that you told me to do the first time you did it. Ooh woo. Are we happy now? I said ooh woo and my Google popped up with, like, I was asking it a question. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know that's the only reason you redeem it. Oh shit! I just noticed I spent all my Primo Gems. So if anyone uses the make a wish in game, I'm gonna have to go and do stuff to get the Primos to make a wish. I have done the whole event. I have Fire Skin 2. Yes, I have completed the event. I did it on stream. Absolutely loved it. It's been my favourite event of the whole of 3 Point blah 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 because I don't enjoy Samara. I don't like the area. I don't like the map. I haven't enjoyed the characters. I haven't enjoyed the stories. It's been kind of a downer because I loved to bits Inazuma, Leeway. Mondstadt's going to be nostalgic forever because Mondstadt was awesome. But I was waiting for the 3.8 event because I wanted something like GAA for so long. I've wanted GAA back. Sorry, you're new. Back in the day, we had an event very similar to this called Golden Apple Archipelago. It was a set of islands that you went to, and they were small little quaint islands. And you did a few little missions, and the islands rose out the ground. You did a few more missions, and they rose all the way up, and you could explore all these islands. And Clee's mum had sent you there in like a very cryptic way. I can't remember what it was, but you weren't going there knowing it was a holiday. You were going there because there was something going wrong. You get there, you sort it all out, you fight Meigu Kenki, who is in Inazuma now, because they moved him for the reasons of removing Golden Apple Archipelago, I'm guessing for storage space. But Golden Apple Archipelago was sick. It was my favourite map they've ever introduced to the game. And at the very end of it, you realise that Clee's mum has sent you there, and it's all very cute. and they reran GAA. There was a go back to Golden Apple Archipelago event, and it's where we got the Wave Riders, the little boats. First time we saw them. And I've wanted something like that back in the game for such a long time that this event brought back kind of a spark of... You finished drinking now? Is there still water in that? No, there isn't. Shit. 2 seconds. I'm not going to go do a be right back screen for this, but I'm going to go fill up a water bowl because apparently she's drunk a quarter of a bottle in one go and is still thirsty. Go on then, dog, give me a little pause. Come on. Where's your paws? Where's your little paws? There they are. Good girl. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I have fucking toe. I have the Kai skin. I do not own the Klee one because I don't intend to buy the Klee one. Same as I don't own the D-Look one. A few of the others. I will if they release a skin for Kokomi, Shenhe, Sucrose, I will just buy them. Obviously Sucrose's will be free because she's a 4-star. But I will buy them, same as I own the Kaching. The Kaching skin is gorgeous. Where is she? Oh, this woman. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Obviously C6 because why wouldn't she be? Fucking gorgeous. The only characters I've wailed on are her and Ayaka. Or anyone who wants to know. But T, do let me know when you are in game. I'm just doing my dailies. I'm passing my time. I hate this one. I hate this one. I suck at this. It takes me like 5 minutes to get it usually. As you can tell by the fact I can't even chase it. Come on. No. Yeah, alright. Can you slow down, please? I don't know why slow down, grab the wall just popped in my head, but there we go. Slow down. I can't chase you quick enough. You're way too quick. Shit. I've seen people do this in literally like 2 jumps, and I always struggle with it. He's going to get to the very end before I even get close to him, isn't he? Stop it. Alright, yep, there we are. But yeah, the new event brought back a little spark for me. I really enjoyed two of the events in it. There was the crocodile alligator one where you shoot stuff at them. I really enjoyed that one. And then there was the, can't remember what it was called, Finchball. Finchball is sick. I want more Finchball. I really want more Finchball. I can't remember what the second name of it was called, but Finchball whatever was awesome and an amazing event, and I need more of it. Where is my weekly? Daily? Weekly? I know what I'm on about. No one else does. No one else has any fucking clue what I'm saying. Jesus. Sorry for the random microphone spike. I'm getting chocolate out. Sorry. I made a coffee, so I want to dip chocolate in it. I've eaten way too much sugar in the last few minutes. I'm making myself tired. Sorry, Gigi, I missed one of the messages. That's all I ever joined stream for, pets and uwu. Yes, I guess. The pets aren't on camera, you're not talking. Hello, princess. Darcy is currently sat behind me on the floor being very cute. Sev is in the corner of his Viv in the hottest spot. Fish is curled up on my jumper on the floor. In the, my jumper's not just randomly on the floor. I've got my little under bed drawer that I was folding clothes into and she's decided to sleep on it. And Midnight is in my favourite spot on the couch. You'll probably see him if I, yeah, he's there. He's sat next to Goose. Maroof, I just sent some blah blah blah. Thank you, Trevor. I'm gonna get some rest. Good for you, whatever. Cool. I just want my dailies done. To be brutally honest, I'd like more dailies. Sorry, my wife forgot. That's perfectly fine too. That is perfectly fine. be fair, I'm happy that you stayed this long. You know, sometimes people pop straight in and out. I had someone the other day that says in my chat their name. I don't want to just shout them out randomly. But someone followed, didn't say anything, and then left. I was a bit confused by that because following gives you notifications of when I'm streaming. So like they now know when I'm streaming, but they didn't say anything. But I'm always grateful for random follows and stuff. It is quite nice to chat to more people, get to know more people, get to know people's favourite characters is always a fun one. Because at the minute, the two main people that I speak to about Genshin, other than Connor and John, who are used to be like co-hosts, unpaid interns, are GG in chat and a Nona on Twitch, who is also linked in my Twitch when I'm offline. It'll tell you to look at other streamers. It's a Nona, I believe, Catsy Cat, Leched, and GG. But GG and Nona both play Kaya, so I'm kind of like pushed into a corner about who the worst character in the game is because they both rate him very, very highly. I'm glad your Wi-Fi is back up and working though, and not dreadful like some other people's Wi-Fi. There's a dig at GG, by the way. What am I doing with my life? Husbando material. Kaya is not Husbando material. Kaya is... I don't want to... He's not a bad character. His damage output is just lacking. Like, I understand you think he's attractive and you like him because he's cool, but if someone was coming to attack you, Kaya could not help. Don't be judging my Wi-Fi getting a new one soon. I'm glad you're getting a new one. That'll make life a lot easier for you. Well, for your streams especially. I completely missed. My favourite character is probably and always will be Kazuha. Yeah, Kazoo Boy is great. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's not an obvious favourite. Most people wouldn't say Kazuha was their favourite, you know. Kazuha is a very good character, easily one of the best in the game. But once again, Hu Tao is probably the best in the game, and I wouldn't say she was my favourite. My favourites come from like nostalgia of when I played them, and like, you know, how much effort and time I've put into them. Kazuha's a bit of a strange favourite because most people would probably say their favourite character was their main DPS. Like, out of the people that I know, John's favourite was Ganyu. Ganyu was always his go-to DPS. Ganyu and Klee. Connor's is Zhao. Zhao was his go-to DPS. Mine's Ayaka, my go-to DPS. G likes Kaya. G is not free to play, but very low spender. So once again, you know, they're DPS. I can accept that. Cool, attractive, and he is sweet. Nah, all my characters DPSs, as I'm so bad. You're not bad. Candice isn't a DPS. That woman couldn't do damage per second if she tried. Where am I going? I'm just gonna try and grab this little thingy. But yeah, Kazoo Boy is great. Kazoo Boy will always be great. I never used to run him, mainly because I didn't have him. So he's a bit lackluster on my account. Like his talents aren't leveled properly. His weapon's not even 90, I don't think. Pretty sure it isn't. One sec. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to go and farm a lot more stuff for him. His talents are really weak. But that's because I played Sucrose. My Sucrose is C6. Like most people who've been playing the game for a long enough time. Easily one of my best characters from early on in the game. As stated before, love her to bits. Play the shit out of her. So yeah, she used to be on this team. Kazuha has taken her place solely because Kazuha is so good that it makes sense. Like, I'd love to continue playing my main team I'm on at the minute. This is my main team that I use for everything. Ayaka is, statistically speaking, I have a lot of favourites, and my favourite will change depending on the day and mood, but statistically speaking, my favourite. She does my most damage. I've spent months building her. I bought her skin. I spent like 20 quid so that she could look like she was going to a picnic. A freeze team for a main team, yeah. This is my go-to team for absolutely everything. My other team being Freeze is the best. Yeah, Freeze is incredible. Never seen that before. Yeah, but that's because you're a new player. Freeze comp is original Genshin. It was always freeze comps. There was freeze comps and reverse melt. That was what every fucker played. You'd have Ganyu freeze comps. You'd have just any character really. It was all freeze comps. And then it kind of transitioned into there were people that like moved across to nationals. Obviously, that had always been about, but there were more people playing nationals. Which came to make like vaporized teams massively popular because vaporized damage is broken for some strange reason. They've never brought it down to be normal damage standard. It's vaporized is incredible. You know, you can hit 1 million with a Hu Tao if the opponent is wet. So it moved across to that. Then we had the big, like the beginning of near the end of Leeway and the beginning of Inazuma. There was the big shift towards mono geo comps. A shit ton of people moved on to mono geo comps. Most people were playing, you know, their Ningguangs, their Noels, etc. And then obviously Ito came along, and so many people cemented themselves into mono geo comps. And then, you know, as of Sumeru, it's gone to Hyper Bloom and Aggravate. It's changed a lot since the game started. You know, back in the old days, your main DPSs were D-Look. I've got a video for all of these. I'll just look up my fucking... One sec. I'm going to jump on my YouTube. I can't remember. In version 1.0, when the game was released, you wouldn't have been able to build a Bloom team. Very, very obviously. Use Candice and Kaya main freeze. Yeah, I will always main freeze comp. Freeze comps are great. Where is my YouTube? That is the wrong account. Switch to my business account, I'm going to call it. My channel. We had Clay. Clay was in version 1.9, so the main DPSs that played Clay. Zinchu, Jinling, Venti, Geo Traveler, Animo Traveler, Razor. People mained Razor, that was a big thing. Can you show me all my videos, please? Yeah, Razor used to be a big thing. It was like physical damage rate. Razor was good. People did used to play Noel and Ningguang. Mona's never been a full DPS. No one really ever played Lisa. Kai's always been a go-to. Jean's DPS. Official, there's a MGF, Machine Gun Fischl instead of Machine Gun Kelly, where you play Fischl on normal auto attacks. That was a good thing back in the day. D-Look was always part of a good Vaporized comp, and also just a good Pyro squad. Amber and Beidou. People used to play Beidou. I haven't seen a Beidou main in a very long time. But yeah, a freeze team is my go-to. I used to run around in the overworld with I probably still could. I used to run around in the overworld with a Kaching team, and then I had, as you're about to see, so there's my Spiral Abyss team 1, Hu Tao, Zinchu, Zhongli, Jinling, one of the best teams in the game, always will be. My Spiral Abyss team 2, Ayaka, Kokomi, Kazuha, Shenhe. This was my overworld team. Obviously, Layla used to be Fischl, I believe. It used to be Fischl. This was my overworld team, but like, I don't know. I can't be bothered to switch between teams, and I like playing this in most of the domains because there aren't many domains that punish you for cryo. Apart from obviously the talent books in Mondstadt, that one sucks dick. So yeah, I kind of have always been on the cryo is the best. Every cryo character in the game is amazing, and I love them to bits. T, if you are in game and you do want my help, do let me know because I am now done with what I wanted to do. And if you are not wanting to anymore, that is fine. I will be popping off if not. I've had about 1 million messages on fucking Instagram. My Instagram always goes bloody crazy whenever I start streaming. Oh, somebody messaged me. Hey, how are you? Hello. I'm good, thanks. Let's just say random person on Instagram. Put a question mark. Be formal. Blah blah blah. That was all my dailies, wasn't it? I have actually finished them. Sure, you can join if you want. That'd be great. Is there anything in particular you know you need to farm? Is there anything that I'm going to be doing in your world? Obviously, you can't join me. There's a bit of knowledge for a new player. You can't join anyone at higher AR world than you. So whenever you want to play with friends, if you've got any friends that also play the game, and you are lower AR, they need to join you. There's something I didn't know when I started playing, and it annoyed me, because I went to go join my friend's game, and he was like AR 30 something. It was like, nope, screw you. You can't play with your friends, and I was wondering why. I'm going to have a very quick Google. I know most people that watch anything that I do, most people that follow me aren't newish players. This advice probably won't help most people, but things to know as a new Genshin player. There are loads of little facts and tidbits, and off the top of my head, the only ones I can remember are the silly ones. I hate Dragon Spine. Dragon Spine is fucking awesome. One of the best areas in the game. One of the best areas in the game. The cold will not bother you the more you do it. Like, you can just run through Dragon Spine. It does not matter. There are also specific weapons that you have to get in Dragon Spine. And one of them, as a free-to-play player, is fucking awesome. Put it on your Rosaria, she'll go to town. If you've got Rosaria, obviously. I fucking love Dragon Spine. Friends. There you are. Request to join. I shall request to join you. Daya main, easy 36 stars. Daya doubt has begun. Daya sucks. Sorry, I've just realised. That's somebody's tag. Using Hoya Labs, don't forget to cook. Some of these are going to be garbage. There was this was a big thing when I started playing. I googled lots of stuff like this because I wanted to know myself. And there was one that was like, make sure you buy stuff from the shops because they reset. You know, you're always going to want your milk, your potato. You're not. Farm what you need. Don't worry about buying stuff. Don't forget to cook. There is no reason to cook. I rarely eat food. Like, the food is not that important in the game. Make sure you've got revival food so you can bring characters back to life. Other than that, you're not really going to care. Some people play the MRE and eat meals mid-battle because they're like getting beaten up, but if you're wanting to play the Spiral Abyss and do late game stuff where you can't eat anyway, then what's the fucking point? Yeah, save your primo gems, find your chests, daily commissions, expeditions, spend your resin, always spend your resin, daily battle pass challenges, log into Hoyo Lab for free rewards. There's one I forgot. What did you want me for then, T? What boss do you need help killing? What domain do you need help farming? I'm happy to do any of them. Also, you play Lisa, so you've just gone up like 10 points in my head. Well done. Lisa is incredible. In all honesty, she sucks dick. Stop playing her. But from deep down in my heart, she is one of the only DPS characters I ever want to play. I love her to bits. I had a challenge with an old streamer back in the day when he's a bigger creator than I am now because he didn't take a break, fortunately for him. But Letched, he's linked on my channel. Lovely guy, very funny man. Have loads of old stream VODs with him that I'll probably release on YouTube at some point during random, funny, silly compilations. I had a challenge with him that I said, if he builds Amber, I'll build Lisa, we'll max them both out, and we'll go along our ways of, you know, we'll see who's the better DPS, my C6 Lisa or his C6 Amber. Never got around to doing it because I took a break, unfortunately. You need help with ley lines? You need Mora? I wish I could donate you some. I have way too much. Exploration of ley line. You're more than welcome. It's still me for whatever you want for 25 minutes. As long as it is not, you know, walking in areas. Keep in mind that my characters will one-shot everything, like my healer will one-shot all of your enemies. Apart from the guy in a bubble. Can't kill the guy in a bubble. I shouldn't claim this because it's pointless, but it gets rid of one of my condensed resin, so 58,000 more. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I usually get more. Yeah, I would have got 120,000 in my world. I do not need more of those, so it does not bother me. Oh, divining scroll. We have 3.6 million. Wow, you have actually saved up quite a lot. I did not have over 1 million more until quite late in the game. At the minute, I have, what, 10? Actually, I spent loads of it the other day. Shit. 7.2. I had over 10 million more, and I spent it on upgrading Kazuha, Xinchu, Zhongli. I wanted to crown everyone, and obviously it cost 700,000 more to put a crown on a character. So it is a ridiculous amount. If there is nothing you particularly need to farm, one sec, and it is just a little bit of exploring, I do have 20-30 minutes free to do whatever, and then I'm going to get my ass up to the hospital for anyone watching this. I did say I would. But I'm going to end the stream here. G, I will message you momentarily about whatever it was. And T, if you need my help for 20-30 minutes, I will happily help you. I'm going to stop the stream here though, so that I can sit back, turn my light off, and chill for the rest of the night. So thank you anyone for watching. Thank you for everyone who chatted. That was very kind of you. And I shall hopefully see you all on well, hopefully see more of you on Thursday. And for anyone watching this on YouTube, thank you. I'm going to struggle to find my ending screen for 2 seconds, so yeah, there it is. Bye. I never know how to end these things.